gone after scoring only 4. Mohammad Amir setting up a great bowling platform with 3 strikes in his first spell. Hardik Pandya is on strike. Oh, how good is that? Shadab, just 18, have a look at it.
18 years of age, fielding in the hot spot at backward point. You'd see the delight for his teammates as well. They came running from the boundary, out deep point, came running from slip. They're absolutely flying at the moment, the Pakistanis.
Just a little. Pakistan striking and how 55 for the loss of 5.
The short ball a bit too quick on Dhoni, warning. A bit too quick, just sharp off the pitch. Dhoni slightly late with the pull shot, so it's looking really bad here for India. 58 for 5 now.
Yeah, good afternoon, Sanjay. G'day, everyone.
Hassan Ali will continue. Haven't learned a lesson. Remember that India-England game when people started to leave the stadium? Mohammad Kaif and Yuvraj Singh won the game for India. So that the Lords, India lost half the side before Kaif and Yuvraj came in. It was an unbelievable win at that time. He's got to get 4. Hardik Pandya is a bit of a fighter.
Yeah, it's a good shot. Just not quite sure they got the field right there. Shadab, he doesn't want to be bowling too wide of the off stump. It looks like they wanted to bowl one side of the wicket, bowl wide of off stump, and protect that square boundaries in the ring. But there's so many gaps there. Now I think he's just moved another field across to the onside, so to the left of screen, and allows him to bowl. Sorry, the right of screen. He's put an extra fielder on, just to allow Shadab to bowl a bit more at the stumps like that. Yeah, I just want to follow up on that point of what Pakistan...
72 for 6. The cream is gone. The cream of the Indian batting is gone. I tell you what, Shadab Khan, the wrist spinner, the leg spinner, getting a 2nd wicket, and it's the first ball I've seen in this tournament that has really took.
And as this pitch has gone on, it just dried out a little bit. And look at that, 18-year-old, absolutely pumped. I reckon he could just about take on Rocky Balboa, the way he's bowling at the moment, how pumped he was.
Yo! Calls for it. He's got the biggest hands on the field, so it was his catch. Oh, interesting shot that from Hardik Pandya. Just bounces inside the rope. Actually left it, and then at the very last minute, back in the ball.
Did he actually play it, you reckon? It was right at the last minute. I don't think he went to let that go.
Jadhav was expecting, set up to pull that kind of a delivery, but there was a surprise in store. Yeah, started with that 100, isn't it, of Fakhar Zaman getting 100 bowling in this tournament. Champion bowler getting 3 wickets of champion batsman, 80 for 6. Has he got enough? Yes, he has. Hit by more than enough. It's gone in the 2nd tier.
There was a bit of tax on that one and some mayonnaise. He got more than enough. That was an upper decker. Absolutely clean as a whistle. Pandya, just a nice swing of the bat. No use of the feet, just stand and deliver stuff. And have a look at that. That's up in the top deck. Another poor catch in the crowd. And pretty ordinary through this trophy in the crowd.
Yeah,
he got a big piece of that, didn't he? it around in this tournament in such a short amount of time. Got to give credit to the captain, Safraz, the players, and their determination. 90 for 6. But for all the Indian fans out there, they've still got these two guys can bat well. Ashwin can bat. Seen him make hundreds in Test cricket. But you'll be backing Pakistan. Ashwin to come, can bat. These two at the crease can bat. But facing, without trying to state the obvious, facing a real big uphill battle.
Quite a few empty seats now on the ground, which is a bit of a shame. Saw people leaving. Hit that well. He's looked good, Hardik Pandya.
He releases the ball, good out of his hand. He's going to be a good prospect. Going to get the odd bad ball. That's an excellent shot. Good strike from Pandya. Sweet timer of the ball. But he's a very, very good prospect, this young Shadab. Looks good. Love to see him and Yasir Shah maybe bowling in tandem. Right out of the screws, right out of the middle of the bat. Good timing.
He's played one test match against West Indies and Pakistan played him even though Yasir Shah was in the team, so I think he's special as the leg spinner. 21 overs gone. Interesting that they continue with Zaman. Bowled the last three balls at the last over to complete Imad Wasim's over. Ricky Ponting and Saurav Ganguly will take up commentary.
Thanks, Sanjay. What a performance it has been for India. Story here.
Yeah, you're spot on there, Saurav. And India have got what they wanted.
Didn't play the semi-final with the back spasm. But didn't look in any trouble in this game. 100 would see India in this position. The leg spinner to continue. That's hit through the onside and that's gone miles into the stands. He's a very powerful hitter, Hardik Pandya. And that's against the turn over the mid-wicket boundary.
Well, that's a big hit. Cleared the front leg for the slog sweep, but right in the middle of the bat. Hardik Pandya, there's not much of him. Doesn't weigh a lot, but he hits the ball very, very hard. That's a big hit. High and handsome, long over mid-wicket.
It's a good cricketing shot. Just goes to show how good the surface has been so far. Against the turn, through the onside. This time again, will he clear the boundary? He does. Back-to-back sixes for Hardik Pandya.
Hit even better. Flatter. Hard, high, handsome, over mid-on. Full again from Shadab. Right in the slot. Bang. Down the ground it goes. Pandya on to 48 now, just 31 deliveries.
Well, it's great to see him back this way so far in this final. And with the bat, he's giving his best. 48 of just 31 deliveries. Puts it again. Third six of the over. 3 consecutive sixes. Brings up his 15 good time in just 32 deliveries. And it's the fastest 50 in a World ODI final.
Spot on, Saurav. Beating an ex-teammate of mine, Adam Gilchrist. Brought his up in 33 deliveries, this one in just 32. 3 consecutive sixes, 2 over long on.
Yeah, yeah.
Bit slower and a bit wide at that time from Shadab.
Yeah, that's good bowling. Good bowling from the youngster, just 18 years of age. Just whacked 3 back-to-back sixes in this over. Tossed it again, this time through covers. Races away to the boundary. 22 runs from this over so far, and there's still one more delivery to go.
Well, that's another beautiful shot. Hit very hard again. This time through the offside. Stays fraction leg side, frees his arms and bang.
Just a single, a big over for
Very well, boys.
Fakhar Zaman to continue. Surprised the captain Sarfaraz as himself.
If you look at these two batsmen at the crease as well, Saurav, you know them as well as me. They play the spin a lot better than they do the faster bowlers.
Very well, boys.
Very happy to stand and just strike the spinners down the ground, aren't they? There's no fear there with these guys. You can see in this game, Pakistan. But I think if he gets one of his quicks on, he can break this partnership. That's just way too easy. Nothing in the pitch there at all. Easily pushed down the ground.
3rd of July. The 8 teams: Australia, India, New Zealand, Pakistan, South Africa, Sri Lanka, West Indies. And it starts on 24th of June. It's a month-long tournament.
Hello?
And the tickets are on sale now. Not just this game, as he said, big partnership against England in the semi-finals. Easy pickings onto the onside. A good partnership against Sri Lanka in an important game. Yata, he will be very happy with his team's performance. It's not easy coaching a team from Pakistan. He's got them almost close to winning a World. This time through mid-wicket. It'll go over mid-on. Another 6 for Hardik Pandya. He moves on to 70 in very quick time.
I was just about to say, he won't stand there and let another one like that go outside the off stump. The ball before, he let it go, expecting it to be called a wide. You saw a little more to Pandya. Moves on to 70 now.
His high score in one-day cricket. One more. This time a longer one. Probably the longest. Almost to the 3rd tire. Well, the fans have something to cheer, the Indian fans. Stand and deliver 152 for 6. Talking about the top 3, well, Mohammad Amir had other ideas. Got rid of all 3 of them. Chance of a run out, both at the same end. And Hardik Pandya has to go. What India did in the morning, Pakistan does it in the afternoon.
And it's the aggressor and the run scorer, Hardik Pandya, that's got to go. There's a bit of agitation early between these two as well, with some running between the wickets. He is absolutely livid, Hardik Pandya, as he should be. Big mix-up, 76 from 43 balls, pushed into the offside from Jadeja and just doesn't go. Plenty of time for the fieldsman, took his time, bounced it into the bowler, and the simplest of run-outs. Pandya on his way. India now 7 for 152.
Once again, Pakistan strike. 76. 152 for 7.